Hi guys, this is Kid Flash here, welcoming you to part 4 of Let's Play Kirby's Dreamland 3. So now we're just going to be doing the last level of Ripple Field. The picture is of a puzzle guy. Seems kind of out of place for the beach, because, like, you know, you bring a jigsaw to the beach and you're not going to finish that jigsaw puzzle, just saying. I think he has a weird name too, like he was built in a factory, like SR9388, because he's the planet that hosts all the Metroids. Anyways, pitch is kind of going really slow, so I'm going to switch to Rick, my buddy, who's going equally as slow. So, too bad. Pitch is just, and Rick's just the man. And what's even better than that than Rick rolling? Unless, you know, to kill all these Poppy Seed Juniors, that's their names, because they're heroin peddlers. Those are like Poppy Bro, like, they're the fathers of Poppy Bro Seniors, the start of the, you know, drug organization. Anyways, let's just waltz through this, and Rick's just a rock. He's got nerves of steel. Oh, dang, I said that wrong. I should have said, your hamster's a rock. And then he's got nerves of steel. But, you know, I shouldn't be doing that in my own video. Anyways, there's an order to this, and it's pretty sure it's up, down, middle, or something like that, right? That's usually what it is. Hopefully, yes, it was. It's up, down, then second to right? It's this one, right? Please, yay! If you do that wrong, you're just gonna have to do it all over again. It's really just memorization and luck. Anyway, and we have these little Potoboo chains, except they're not Potoboo chains. I don't even know if that's what they're called in the actual Mario game. And they're going really, really slow. And right here, I think this is the Heartstar place. Anyway, so you go in this room, and you see this guy, and you see this guy, and it's, what's it called? What? You see that pattern, rather. And then you go in here, and what do you know? There's a bunch of blocks, so you have to sculpt that shape. And yeah, Rick can do this. Rick's responsible. If you fail, you can just leave the room and come back, I think. So anyways, what you want to do is sculpt that shape with these blocks. It can be you want to be pretty precise about this, because if you don't do it right, you're not getting the heart star. But once you hear the jingle, you can just get out of here. They did this puzzle again in Kirby's Crystal Shards. That's another one for the count guy who's keeping count. Which is just, you know, my imagination, because, you know, guy who, to be keeping count, you'd have to be watching this video, and, you know, who knows, that's not happening anytime soon. So anyways, let's go. Yeah, there, we didn't get hurt. Hooray, that's a feat of something. I don't know, but what's funny if you suck this thing up, if you eat this thing, they just fall apart, which is, I find pretty funny. Is that a car I hear? I don't know. And now we got these wild boars. And then we got these guys. These guys in Kirby's Dreamland 2 would be like just the worst thing imaginable. In this game, they're not nearly as bad. In fact, they're not bad at all, even though they're about to kill me. Because in Kirby's Dreamland 2, if they touched you, you'd lose your partner, so that would just suck. And I'm gonna die. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Because if I die, nothing bad will happen, but I'll lose Rick, and Rick's my bro, so... Really? What happened to feet advantage? What happened to, you know, if I'm above a bullet, I can not die. So, but whatever. Now we can just fly, because one thing Rick can't do that many of the partners can is fly. And sometimes, honestly, I like just being just Kirby, because Kirby goes so fast in this game. Look at this. Like, compared to Kirby Crystal Shards, he really goes pretty fast. So anyways, we did the thing right, so, you know, yay, hooray, heart star. That's all the heart stars of level 2, so now we can get on to the boss, or world 2 rather. And hopefully we can get something good, a bigger star. Yeah, we're graduating from the class of lower stars to bigger stars. Now we want to take on the boss. What's the boss? Acro the whale from, you guessed it, Kirby and the Crystal Shards. And he looks all detailed and nice. It's funny how I keep on saying this. It's like Lost, where you have to press the button every like 128 minutes or something, or the island will explode. I never watched Lost, but it's much like me quoting Kirby Crystal Shards. If I don't say it once per like twice per video, I'm going to explode. You know, just throwing that out there. So don't get annoyed, because I'm commentating for my life here. And now we have a second segment, which is actually pretty hard. What you have to do is, if you don't have a power, is you actually have to spit these things out, and they'll go back at them, right back at ya, Kirby. Nightmare in Dreamland? No, that wasn't the thing, that's the commercial name. And this can actually be pretty hard. I'm surprised I haven't been dying yet. But, you know, he still has 2 more life hits to go, so, you know, don't want to count my baskets before they hatch into eggs. I don't even know the sayings, I'm really bad at that. So anyways, this segment can be pretty bad. Luckily, the skulls are... at least the skulls don't go in some weird sine wave pattern, but, you know, and he's not dead, and now he is. He just exploded violently into stars. That's kind of disturbing. Anyways, again, if you're prone to seizures, look away, because, you know, the screen will flash. And not really, but, you know, it's not that bad. And I like how there's a little film, like, not really a film, but like a layer of, like, lines over the whole stage to portray water. Again, I want to just throw this out there, that I love the art of this game. It's just so, like, colorful and awesome and pastel-y and crayon-y, and, like, brings you back to the days, and it's just so awesome. It's better than Okami. Again, just throwing that out there. I just love the art direction of this game. Anyways, but that's level 2. We're, like, how much is that? We're 40% done with this game. That's kind of hard to believe, actually. Well, a little less than 40. I like this, like, Kui just kind of tries to, like, date rape Choo-Choo, and that happens. And they're all, like, scared. And I didn't do that right. But anyways, we got the desert level. And this is actually kind of a cruel hard star requirement. I'll just get into that. Mushrooms, again, you have to help the flowers. Anyways, this is interesting. What you have to do in this level is there's going to be mushrooms, and then there's going to be flowers. You have to not crush any of the mushrooms and kill all the flowers, which that's kind of dark and disturbing. I mean, like, I'd understand not crushing the mushrooms, but why do we have to kill the flowers? Are they like separate gangs, and we're helping them, like, fuel their hatred and crime and their gang wars? I can see that happening, right? Someone should make a movie at that, or a picture at least. A movie's asking for a little bit much. But yeah, we had to be in, like, we're being an assassin here and just killing all these flowers. It's kind of hilarious. So anyways, and see, then they even had their own Bronto Burt bodyguards to, like, make sure they don't get killed. This is some gang war. Rock Canyon, or whatever this world is, a pretty shady place, and we got this rabbit thing. Not sure why that's there, but whatever. That entire room was just a rabbit thing. But we were finished with the hard star requirements, so now we can actually, you know, move on. And you know what? I haven't hung out with Pitch enough, so, you know, why not? Me and Pitch, we're bros, right? What's up, Pitch? Oh, I actually like this power, which is good. It's much better than what's his face's power. what is his face? Rick's power. Wow, I'm forgetting my best friend Rick. How can that happen? It's like Chain of Memories, which Caboose 478 is doing at the moment. Which I like Caboose 478, and I like Chain of Memories actually. I haven't played Chain of Memories, but yeah, the normal Chain of Memories is still pretty good. So anyways, let's go through the segment, which is actually kicking my ass. So let's just go through with the cannons and the shooting and the bip bop a doobity boop. If that's not what you say, and that's not what Bill Cosby says, I'm being stupid. What have I done in this video, actually? I'm kind of being ridiculous. And I'm dying. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I am gonna die. I mean, that's just a given, because you don't get your health back unless I got, like, a maximum tomato. And then we got these rock things. That's interesting. They're like bits and pieces of a rock, as if I crushed the rock before stuff happened. So anyway, yeah, I like this one too. It's like a dive bomb. It's fun and all. I like this game. Just throwing that out there. If you hold the button, you can just continually keep on diving, but that's a little bit slow. So, you know, it's too slow for a fast-paced adventure, Kirby's Dreamland 3. I do like the action of this game. I've already said, I know I've been gushing too much, but, you know, it really is a fun game. It's probably, I want to say, my favorite Kirby game. But that's because I haven't really played that many Kirby games in a long time. I mean, like, I played Crystal Shards, I played Nightmare in Dreamland, like, a long time ago. And that's kind of it. I mean, like, I don't really like not Nightmare in Dreamland, because that's just Kirby that's just Kirby's Adventure remade. I don't really like Amazing Mirror because of the whole HP system and the Metroid status. Oh yeah, something I just want to throw out there. This game was made by I forget what the name was, but it was made by a Japanese named Sakurai, and he's also the creator of the Super Smash Bros. Series. What's interesting about, like, playing both of these games, if you ever played, like, any of the Smash Bros. Game and any of the Kirby's games, you'll notice that there are so many I just died. You'll notice that there are so many similarities between the two, like, and just small little things that are just his gameplay, like, you can tell he has a sense of, like, how he likes his games, and based on, like, compared to, like, oh, say, Miyamoto or something, like in Super Smash Bros. When you to dash, there's no run button in Super Smash Bros. Instead, you have to, like, double tap the control stick. That's a trait of Sakurai. In, there's Master Hand, for one thing. That's a lot of obvious thing. There's rock monsters. there's girlfriend two-player physics. I forget what the exact term is, but like when you if you're playing two-player, when you die, what's it called? When player 1 dies, then player 2 dies. That happens in the brawl. That happens in brawl too. We can obviously tell from the painful memories of the runaway guys. The boss, like if you ever watched Taboo's if you ever seen Taboo's little boss strategies, it's very similar to Nightmare from Kirby's Adventure or Marks from Kirby and Superstar Ultra. What else was there? The teleporting thing, the teleporting gimmick from in the two-player cooperative. There's just a bunch of things that are like the fact that in the Subspace Emissary, Kirby, Meta Knight, and King Dedede get a crap ton of attention because, you know, he is the creator of the games. But there's just a ton of things that are similar, and I found that very interesting, how, like, they had their own, like, you know, styles of gameplay. That was kind of a weird ramble that's gone on for a long time. Did I even get the Heart Star last level? I don't even remember. What was the Heart Star? Yeah, that will kill all the flowers, that's right. And there's Gourmet Race. Awesome, awesome theme. I love it. I used to think this is like the main Kirby theme. It's not really, but it's like probably the most well-known Kirby theme. And what was even the Heart Star? We need Coup, and I think I've already screwed myself actually. Hopefully I haven't, because I'm supposed to be paying attention, right? Oh, okay, we're not too late. We actually need Broom for this power. You need Broom and really Broom and anything really, but it would be easier with Coup because he can fly and whatnot. So anyways, this is actually a level that confused me because, oh wait, we're not here yet. Stop talking, because, you know, because if I talk about the stuff that I should be talking about later, I won't have anything to talk about then, and it would just be a mess, and I don't want to lose that power. Anyways, I'm pretty sure there's something hidden here, right? Yeah. And door somewhere? Yes, there it is. What am I missing out on? Yay. Goodies. So anyways, stuff. Need things to say. Let's just fly through. There's spiders in the desert. I can't lose this power. If I lost that power, that would suck. So far, I haven't had to replay any level just to do the Heart Stars, which you're probably going to have to do that at least like once or twice in this game. But not as bad as Kirby's Crystal Shards. At least I don't think that was bad. I can't even remember. I haven't like... Well, actually, I have played that recently, but I haven't played it. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget. When do I ever know what I'm saying, guys? So anyways, this is actually the Heart Star requirement. This has actually confused me to no end in the first time I played this. Because if you go here, I thought it was like the Umbrella guy where you have to show him your broom powers. But it didn't do anything, so I thought I needed like a broom with a certain partner, and that still didn't do anything. And it's because I was too stubborn to get the Heart Star on the first try that I didn't even realize that you can do this. In the rooms preceding this, there's actually... Oh no. Sorry, Coup, but you can't do... Is that a car? That is a car, isn't it? So anyways, this will continue later. Bye. Right? Or not? Oh wait, no, it's a guy pulling it. It's a guy just making a U-turn. I was just scared shitless for a second. Anyways, what you have to do is just clean all the rooms. I'm pretty sure you can hear that. So anyways, we cleaned that one room. We had to clean all the rooms basically. I kind of just lost my train of thought. And I think we can't really stop doing that. I'm gonna... No. I keep on pressing throwaway power instead of throwaway, partner. But anyways, we cleaned everything. That is a guy just pulling out, right? Oh, maybe it's our new neighbors. No idea. We got new neighbors. Except, really, I never know my neighbors because there's never really neighbors my age. I'm kind of isolated from everything, but I'm just awesome, so I don't need it. I mean, come on. I'm doing Let's Plays, right? Doesn't that tell you something? But enough talking. We're almost done with this video. We did less levels. I think I mean, you can probably tell that the levels are getting longer, because I don't even remember what we did. Time's just kind of blending together, and I love the background, and I love this game. I love the art of this game, just saying. It's a cool little, like, honeycomb thing. I don't know, it's so creative and original. And it kind of reminds me of the art style they used in Chowder. If you ever seen that, if you remember that TV show from Cartoon Network. I hate Cartoon Network, and I hate Cartoon Network nowadays, and Nick kind of now because they kind of been blowing it. But except SpongeBob, of course, because SpongeBob is just the bomb diggity. But what was I saying? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the thing from Chowder, how they used like texture, and they just had they just had it in the background and they masked it for outfits. Like I don't know how to explain it, but they masked the texture of the outfits for like to make their outfits. I failed at that. Which brings me up to a question. Can any of you guys ever understand what I'm saying ever? Because I don't, for one thing. And we should be getting these stars, or else I don't want to get a game over. And we got these genie things. This is actually fitting. 3 Waddle Dees. They will grant you nothing because Waddle Dees are useless. And there's a pond of water there for no reason, like that bit of thing. And there's these bats from Kirby's Crystal Shards. I almost messed up on that. I almost exploded, actually. So anyways, that's the end of the level, and we're 15 minutes. I've been pretty good at keeping these relatively 15 minutes. So far, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you've enjoyed watching so far. This has been Skid Flash so far. Am I going to change personality eventually? Well, not change personality, change being eventually. Until then, hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye on FU Face.